MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Masahiro Tanaka is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Now the pitch. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
The count now at 2-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Jose Barrios will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Simeon.
First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Hey.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. One out, nobody on. That's popped up out towards short right field. Elias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson.
That's it. The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That's the ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Ireland is out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. To short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And although this series is still up in the air, the National League has crowned a champion as the Mets lie in wait for our winner here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Willians Astudillo.
The catcher, Willians Astudillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Astudillo is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Lamont Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The All-Stars are out in front 1-0.
Leading up for high desert, the first baseman, Luke Ford.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. I got 3-1. 3 balls.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Voit gets his lead at first, nobody out. Left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. None out, runners at first and second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side, hit hard. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
2-0 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
High in the air into shallow left center. Wade has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. So stepping in, Gio Urshela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball well outside. Ready with the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Now batting, Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1. Runners at second and third with two gone. Line drive to left. Wade will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So one run here on two hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. We're through three here in game number 6. All tied at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Arias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
At the plate, Max Kepler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's Carlos Santana now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1 fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Ireland is out in front 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
So striding in, Luke Voit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
1-0. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
3-0 now. Two out here and a runner at second. Three and 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wade is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring Willians Astudillo into bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
To the plate now, Lamont Wade, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Runners off for second. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Late square, and this is popped up. Voit is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Arias. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1
Runner in
strike.
scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. The All-Stars on top 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped high in the air. Arias is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Taken but called a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and 2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2-1 to count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. So now Carlos Santana, and it's fouled away. Morrow, a California-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He's set and the pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0 delivery. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2.
Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, William Astudillo.
William Astudillo.
And now pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle. Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So digging in now, Luis Arias, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Britton, 33 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls and no strikes to count to Stanton.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Popped him up. Astudillo moving to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Marcus.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Cody Stashak takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Donaldson's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Miguel Sano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Robertson has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Robertson, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus
The
far.
2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round Game 6 games and highlights will be coming up next on Bates International Sports Showdown 2023.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he misses again, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey. The count is full. 3-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. On to second goes Donaldson. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Torres is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is foul right side. another 1-2 delivery.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Trevor May enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Miguel Andujar will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Three and 0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Game 6 Ireland versus New Zealand.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Tommy Kingley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring Willians Astudillo in the bat.
Willians Astudillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Lamont Wade. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now here it comes. And that's over. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
We got a full count.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Leading up for High Desert, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line toward right center. Kepler is there, and there are two men gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another two-strike offering. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a three-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.